Did you hear the news? Kendrick Lamar, the first solo hip-hop performance at the Super Bowl. That's how I saw it on Instagram, and I'm thinking, like, isn't this like the second hip-hop performance in general at the Super Bowl? We had Dre Day, we had the Dr. Dre's Super Bowl, and then now this one. Not to take away anything from this moment, it's a giant moment for Kenny, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. This has been Kendrick Lamar's year. Is there even much left to say about the beef? My only question is, how many times is he gonna play Not Like Us? I mean, you know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna be a crazy moment. I think it would be crazy if he played some of the other disses. Like, I don't know, like Meet the Grams would be crazy. I'm not sure how many of those songs you could get away with playing on a massive stage. Definitely Euphoria could be done for 100%. As soon as I saw the news about Kendrick playing in the New Orleans Super Bowl, my first thought was that clip a couple months ago from Lil Wayne. If y'all don't know the clip, here it is.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025. So not sure. I'm not sure.
Come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure what shit.
I
don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay,
like
when I'm on camera, folks, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to holler at the boy. And I thank God for the fact that how we started this interview off with 30 years of work. So therefore, when they look at stuff, they be looking at that. They be looking like, well, what can they come out and do it? A little hot single or something? Like, nah, man, dude, come out here and just he come. You know how we did how the last one they did the you got 50, you had the you know what I mean?
You had the lineage.
Yeah, I could do it. I was like, nah, I could be like Riri. No, I could be like Riri came out there and just went from year to year to year to year to year to year.
Definitely kind of sours that whole clip, and the fact that Lil Wayne's sort of been trying to make a whole bunch of noise this year so that this could happen for him. But to be fair, this is Kendrick Lamar's freaking year, so I'm not surprised they went with Kendrick instead. And then if I think about it, I'm like, I mean, Lil Wayne is a dope performer, dope artist, one of the greatest of all time, so I'm not going to take anything away from Lil Wayne. But did you see him perform at that WWE event when he walked out with the Uso brothers? Rough. I'm not sure. I mean, of course, you could always do like backtracks, but Lil Wayne isn't the type to backtrack, to put on a backtrack. So I'm not sure exactly how it would have turned out. We had Lil Wayne doing the whole Super Bowl halftime show. I found this guy on Reddit that's talking about kind of the exact same thing I was, where he says, the title of it is, I don't think Wayne would have been a good choice. Love Wayne, but has anyone ever watched the halftime performances? Lil Wayne nowadays simply could not put on a performance like that. Would Wayne really work for months, invest his own money, do rehearsals, make a spectacle of a stage, and concoct a show millions could watch no matter their knowledge in Wayne? Just seems like not his kind of performance. I think that's a completely fair take. Like, I just don't know if he really has the chops to put on that kind of performance. And I'm sure that there's going to be some Wayne like absolute stans that come after me for saying that, but I just think that it's fair to speculate, and we've already seen Kendrick this year put on a crazy performance and control a whole crowd. Don't even get me started about like back in the Damn era when Kendrick would be on stage like getting people to sing Humble word for word. I just think it's a way safer bet for the Super Bowl. Not to hate on Wayne. Wayne's one of my favorites. I love Wayne. Lil Wayne's engineer came out on Instagram in his defense, posted on his story, confused, disappointed, angry, but most of all, inspired. We'll never again be in a position or have the GOAT in a position where we are at the mercy of anyone else's decision. We will make the decision. That's a little bit... That's kind of salty, very salty. I wonder how much of that reflects how Wayne feels about the whole situation. I mean, there's some truth there. He really should not get down about himself just because he didn't get picked for the Super Bowl. But who could deny it would have been sick to see Wayne perform at the Super Bowl in New Orleans? That would have been a crazy moment. And shit, I guess it's not too late, but unlikely. Yeah, you got Master P. Master P said, shout out to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. Well deserved. He's one of the hottest music artists in the world and has one of the biggest songs right now. As ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be part of the celebration as well. He's one of the greatest hip-hop artists alive and still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss the cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends our flowers while they're here. Change starts with us. And then he added Jay-Z, he added the NFL. So yeah, it seems like there is a significant roar for getting Lil Wayne in this performance, getting Lil Wayne what he deserved, what he reckoned for. I'm sure there is I wouldn't think there is any beef between Wayne and Kendrick, despite the fact that they are kind of at odds during the whole beef thing, during the whole Drake beef between Kendrick and Drake. Wayne has pretty publicly sided with Drake, while Kendrick has done nothing but say good things about Wayne in this beef, like defending his honor with the whole Drake stealing his girl when he was locked up thing. And while Kendrick didn't really do anything against Wayne, Wayne did go on to sort of like make fun of Not Like Us over one of his own instrumentals in this clip that I'm sure you've seen before. So yeah, it's kind of a mucky situation. It's not really fun for anyone involved. Because I mean, it's like, what do you expect Kendrick to do? You can't really be mad at Kendrick in this situation. And at the same time, it's like Wayne did just kind of like wish that he could be in the Super Bowl. I wouldn't say he's necessarily had a standout year compared to many other years in Lil Wayne's career. He's had some great features this year, but by no chance are we at like a new renaissance of Lil Wayne or something. I just thought this was an interesting conversation to bring up, and I'm very interested to hear what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel, if you think Lil Wayne got stiffed, if you think that he is better off not being on this performance and just giving Kendrick the rest of the year, because this is Kendrick Lamar's year. I fucking love every single one of y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see y'all. Deuces.
You know, Mork, I think you're beginning to grow.
Well, sir, I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I made a few people happier than they would have been without me. And as long as I know that, I'm as rich as I ever need to be. So I'll catch you on the rebound, your magnitude. Until next week, Nanu, Nanu.